Could count on my power, hey, look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? How she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait, need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need a Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. Mahomes now on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And the return will stop right around the 25. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Shavarius Ward in on the tackle.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And the Bears are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now they'll have it first and goal following that. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens.
Well, that was point-counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Here's Foles. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He may try and run for this. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. To throw, it's Mahomes. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And city touchdown. Demarcus Robinson, 77
down for you, man.
And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
They're on the 24-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Quick pass out to Miller. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Complete to Anthony Miller. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chiefs' 40-yard line.
Foles on the give to Montgomery. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. That's caught by Montgomery. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Foles. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Eddie Jackson picks it. You don't first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off?
Now a hit, and Foles loses the football. It's
Dang,
out.
man.
And I think
Damn.
the Chiefs have it. They do. The defense. They were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
And his throw here's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And down inside the 15 he goes. It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City first down.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back, but now I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, 2nd-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the first. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Butker now to add the extra point.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Bears nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And he comes back with one complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
And the Bears first down.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First down, Chicago.
Foles. And incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. On play action, they'll throw.
Why he come back?
It's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. They're quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3.
They'll take over 1st down and goal.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And the Bears are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Now Foles. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
First down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going up top for Miller. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Frank Clark picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Foles and quickly into the hands of Robinson.
Weak ass.
He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Foles, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he gets it down to the 32. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
But it brings up.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion,
come on, man, why you making me go the other way?
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the Chiefs' 2-yard line.
Second down and goal. Foles got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Touchdown.
Anthony Miller there to make the grab. And the Bears have cut it to within a score.
His kick is
and he's able to put it through.
Makes the score. Bears 7.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Johnson.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't...
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Chicago.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
The kick is good.
And it's up and good.
Ties the game at 14. Pat O'Donnell.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Good.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Mahomes firing complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Complete.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it.
Man.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That is caught inside the 5.
I'm on that shit.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. Quick throw complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
What the fuck is he spinning for?
Points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35
spinning,
yards.
That's a
So
touchdown.
the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Chicago. Anthony Miller, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears are an extra point away from taking the lead in this game. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Here's Mecole Hardman. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. So there to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and handle it a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Here we go.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Their 49-yard line.
Mahomes on target there to Hill. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
26-yard line.
Now a toss left side for Edwards-Helaire. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. But he does reach the 5. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards,
that's some
first
whole
down.
ass shit, bro.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now the timeout will
suck,
be
bro.
called,
Oh,
so they're in field goal range with 3
you trash. You
seconds
can't even
left.
kick a field goal, you bum ass nigga. You a bum. Who play like that? Bum ass nigga. You's a bum. On my mama. Kick the field goal, bum ass
Everything
nigga.
right now
You gonna
resting
really
on the right foot of Harrison Butker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win.
I hope you miss, bitch, for being so petty.
And his kick is good. And they have regained the lead. A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then
you trash, bro. On life, you are trash. You don't deserve no respect for that.
They knew what they had to do.
Trash ass nigga. Bitch ass.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a bearing a message. To the best, if it ain't me, then me and you a confession, you a mess. You ain't scary to me. Heard you wasn't needed, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you, but cheated, one up there, I'm there on the scene. And I feel just like a cheetah prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Tesla drive the sauce, so I don't even got the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money, man? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without